Around 50% of all the species of backboned animals alive today are fish. These animals live in water, and they have a streamlined body for swimming and gills for breathing. The very first backboned animals on Earth, which lived over 500 million years ago, were fish. Now, there are more than 30,000 different species of fish. About half of them live in the saltwater of the oceans, and half live in the freshwater of rivers and lakes. The biggest fish are ocean-going sharks, which can grow larger than a bus. The smallest fish are as tiny as your fingernail. While fish do not sleep in the same way that land mammals sleep, most fish do rest. Research shows that fish may reduce their activity and metabolism while remaining alert to danger. Some fish float in place, some wedge themselves into a secure spot in the mud or coral, and some even locate a suitable nest. Surprisingly, science has found that fish are capable of recognizing their owner's face, even if the owner is standing by the tank with other people. Fish can develop an association between something they like, being fed, with the person who feeds them. They quickly learn to recognize their human companions. They know when feeding time is, and they get excited when you approach their aquarium. Most fish can see in the dark due to evolved cone cells in fish eyes. But still, you must turn off the aquarium light for at least 12 hours to give fish time to rest. Some fish can see in the dark better than others because of differences in the number of cones present in each fish species. Neurobiologists have long recognized that fish have nervous systems that comprehend and respond to pain. Fish, like higher vertebrates, have neurotransmitters such as endorphins that relieve suffering. The only reason for their nervous systems to produce these painkillers is to alleviate pain. Fish are attracted to certain sounds and vibrations and not to others. Certain types of music and sounds repel fish while others interest them. Music and other sounds can define the change in the way fish behave in the water, including their eating and swimming patterns. Fish will get the occasional itch, and seeing a fish flick against a rock isn't necessarily a cause for alarm. But if it's performed with any regularity, it's worth checking for ammonia or nitrite and chlorine in untreated tap water, as these can cause irritation. Touching pet fish is usually a bad idea. It's advised to avoid touching or grabbing fish with bare hands in an aquarium unless in emergency situations. From sanitary concerns to fish safety, there are many reasons to avoid touching them altogether. Thanks for watching. Do subscribe our channel Essay Practice for more essays. For more updates, click on bell icon.